Hi, today we will work on solving perimeter and area word problems. Let's look at the steps to solving perimeter and area word problems. 1. Read the word problem. 2. Determine what the problem is asking you to find. 3. Draw and label your geometric figure. In this case, it's either going to be a square or a rectangle. 4. Use the perimeter or area formula to solve the problem. Perimeter is the distance around an object. Around an object. Let's take a look at some perimeter word problems. The length of a rectangular chalkboard is 20 centimeters. The width of the chalkboard is 60 centimeters. What is the perimeter of the board? The problem is wanting us to find the perimeter. Next, we're going to draw our figure and label the known parts, our sides. Next, we're going to look at our formula chart to figure out which formula we're going to use. We're looking at a rectangle, so we're going to use the rectangle formulas, our formula. So the perimeter is equal to 20 plus 60 plus 20 plus 60. And our perimeter will equal to 160 centimeters. Next, some of our problems will not have the word perimeter in them. Here are some examples of the phrases that a perimeter word problem may have. Building a fence, putting a frame on a picture, putting border on a board, total length or distance around an object. Let's look at the next word problem. Mrs. Rogers is putting border around her classroom bulletin board. All sides of the board are equal to 5 yards. How much border does Mrs. Rogers need for her bulletin board? The problem says border around. These are clues. Board. Those are clues to tell us that this is a perimeter problem. So first, we're going to draw our figure which is a square, because the problem says all sides of the board are equal to 5 yards. Next, we're going to label the sides. We're going to look at our formula chart. We're going to use this formula and this formula to solve our problem. Here's the first formula. P is equal to 5 plus 5 plus 5. Or you could use P is equal to 4 times 5. The answer is 20 yards. 20 yards. Next, we're going to look at solving area word problems. But first, let's go over what area means. Area is the amount of space covered by a figure. So now we're working with the inside of the figure. Let's take a look at the first area word problem. The length of a rectangular chalkboard is 56 centimeters. The width of the chalkboard is 14 centimeters. What is the area of the board? So our problem is wanting us to find the area. First, we're going to draw our geometric figure. And label the known information. The length is 56. And our width is 14. We're only going to label 2 sides because our formula only needs 1 length and 1 width for a rectangle. For a square, you're multiplying the side by another side. We're working with a rectangle, so we're going to use this formula. A is equal to 56 multiplied by 14. The area will equal to 784 square centimeters. Some area word problems will not have the word area in the problem. Here are sample phrases that you may see in an area word problem. Installing tile on the floor, square feet or square units, square meters, square inches, square feet, and painting a wall. Let's take a look at the next problem. Mr. Winters is installing new tile on his bathroom floor. The floor is 11 feet long and 8 feet wide. How many square feet of tile will he need to cover the entire floor? Square feet is our clue that this is an area problem. First, we're going to draw our geometric figure, which is a rectangle, and we're going to label our known parts. Then we're going to use this formula to calculate the area. A is equal to 11 times 8. Area is equal to 88 square feet. I hope this helps you in your problem solving for area and perimeter. Thank you.